Hi, my name is Cha Sing Thong.
Hi, my name is Teo Jia.
Hi, my name is Vivian Tue.
Hello, my name is Abdul Rashid. I'm 18 years old. I come from Diploma in IT.
Hello, my name is Yo Shen. I am 18 years old. I come from Diploma in IT.
Hi, my name is Li Dingwei. I am 18 years old. I am as a leader in this assignment database group, and I am from Diploma in IT. So I'm gonna to explain what actually is a database. Database is a shared, integrated computer structure. It stores a collection of end-user data and metadata in the computer system. What is end-user data? End-user data is actually a simple data which is a raw facts collected from user. And what is metadata? Metadata is data about data which the end user data have been integrated and managed. For example, the end user data is only just a simple data, but the metadata is a combination of many types of end user data. A database is usually controlled by a data management system, which also known as DBMS. The data within the common types of database in operation nowadays is typically in rows and columns. This makes the processing and data querying become more efficient. The data then can be easily accessed, managed, modified, update, control, and organized. Most of the database use SQL, which is structured queries language. This SQL command is for writing and querying data. Roughly then, this is all about the database. My group member will then introduce about the further information of database management system.
Now I would like to explain the role of DBMS. A database management system DBMS plays a crucial role in both the creation and management of data. Firstly, without a database management system, running and managing data effectively is not possible. DBMS provides user accessibility to files which store in database and is serving intermediary between the users. Next, DBMS is a system software creating and managing database. It gives system a way to create, update, and manage data to users and programs. Besides that, DBMS is also acting as a storehouse of company's records. If a company lost its database because of a computer failure or other problems, definitely it will stifle the business operation. Lastly, it is not necessary to show the complexity of a database to users, so DBMS will hide database internal complexity from users. That's about the role of DBMS. My team will now explain the advantage and disadvantage of DBMS.
Now I want to introduce the three advantages and three disadvantages of database management system. The main advantage is DBMS can control redundancy. If in far system, each application has its own files which cannot be shared. This considerable will lead to data redundancy, which result in wasting storage. It is not possible to eliminate all the data redundancy problem, but the DBMS can minimize and control this trouble. Next, in DBMS, the integrity can be enforced. Integrity of data means that data in the database always accurate. DBMS will provide the capabilities for defining and enforcing the constraints which will maintain the integrity of data. Last but not least, DBMS can improve data sharing. It can have a better environment which end users can access and manage daily easily. That's all about the advantage. And now I will explain the three advantages of DBMS. Firstly, it is very costly to have a DBMS, which it requires sophisticated hardware and software. Also needs some highly skilled personnel. Training, licensing, and regulation complaints costs cannot be avoided when a database system are implemented. Next, a DBMS is too much management complexity. The change of a database system must be properly managed. Therefore, the important company data can be accessed from multiple sources, and the security issues must be assessed constantly. Lastly, the DBMS also too much in maintaining currency. You need to perform frequent update of DBMS to maximize the efficiency of the database system. This is a vendor-dependent system which the personnel training. Companies might reluctant to change database vendors. Of course, you will need to pay heavy costs. This is all about the advantage and disadvantage of DBMS. Thank you.
I'm going to introduce SQL structured query language, which is database query language used to storing and managing data in relational DBMS. SQL also used to perform all types of data operation in relational DBMS. Next, my friend will show how to install one type of software that could run SQL command.
I'm going to explain about one of the software which can run SQL, which is Zen. First, we just open a searching window and search for Zen. Here's a website which can let us download the software. We just click on it. At download here we can see there are the installation for three common operating system, which is Windows, Linux, and OS X. Actually, the installation at here is provided with the latest version. So if you want to download the different version, you can click here for other version. Then it will turn into this site and you can select which version you want to download. Beside that, you see the word what's included at here. You can easily click on it and it will show you what module is included in this version. Then we're back to the original website and I will choose to download the Zen for Windows. Then it will exit another window and tell you your download will start automatically. So you just wait for the download. After finished downloading, we still need to do some action to set up the Zen to your computer. And here you just proceed it. Next, and we need to keep the Zen into a new and empty folder. You can create a new one. Call them and select the folder, and next again, and here is ready to install. So you just wait for installing. After the installing, you already can start to use the software.
After knowing how to install them, I will show how to create database, table, and attribute using GUI method. First, we press New, and then we create the database, and then we create the table, which is food. And then you can insert the attribute inside here. And then just press save. And here you will have the table structure. And if you wish to delete your database, you can simply just press drop here. And this is how you use GUI method to create database, table, and attribute.
After using GUI to insert the data, now we will use the SQL command to insert the data. We can either use console or SQL to run our query. I prefer use console, so we will use console. Now we will create a database. Our name is restaurant. And we need to put a semicolon at the end of the sentence. And just run it with press Ctrl Enter. Now we can see our database has been created. And we need to use it before we create our table. We have used it, and then we will create a table inside the restaurant. I will name it food. And these are the attributes that will appear in the table. And we run it. Now the table has been created in restaurant. If we want to see the structure of the table, we can just type show columns from food, and we can see just now we have typed it. Or we can use describe. Food. It will also appear the same thing.
After inserting the table structure, we can insert some information into it. So we insert into food, and these are the things that we will select, and the values are here, and then we run it. Then we would like to display the record, so select all from food, and then we run it. And here is the record. Now we would like to change the food name into food type. How do we change it? We will use alter and table food. Change food name, food type, and we will need to insert the attributes that we insert earlier to run the program. And then we press enter. And now you will see it changing from food name to food type.
Then we can modify the data types of food ID from integer 5 to integer 30 by using the word author. Author table name, modify attribute name. And data type you want to change, and auto increment. And press Ctrl Enter. Besides that, we also can delete the table by using the word drop. For the example, drop table foot. Then it will ask you, do you really want to execute drop table foot? You just press OK to execute the query. Finally, we also can delete the database by using the drop database restaurant.